Hi everybody, it's Christina Blackfeather here again for another episode of Dragoncoast this time. Uh, I have several recordings of Life in the Woods lined up and more prep that I'm doing for the builds I'm planning in Life in the Woods. But in the meantime, I got a lot of work done here. If you remember last time, this was all not water. And I don't know for a while I'm not going to be landscaping further out here because it's going to be a while before I hit this port anyway. But I just had to get it out of my system. So all this has to be taken out yet. There was another island out that way that I took out. I'm probably going to take out this little thing right here, and that should give me a good space. Either that or I might put something right off of that sandbar just to have a more interesting shape on the port. I don't know yet. So in the meantime, let's figure out where we are working today. Oh, I did make some discoveries. Might as well show you guys those discoveries if I hit the correct button. Down! There we go. What a concept. Okay, and I'm on an extremely old keyboard. The X key doesn't even work very well because, like, this is really an ancient keyboard. But yeah, I kind of sealed off the end there because it was just extra weird stuff. It was just kind of hanging around being annoying. But this, yeah, I had lit this before, and I think I showed you guys before, but this is a huge ravine under here, and I'm gonna have to just... I thought maybe it'd be great to have like a pirate bay in here, but I don't really know how on earth I would work this thing. Especially if I'm going to have a working seaport up here. I don't see, unless I hollow it out below and have like a submarine bay or something, but I just don't see it. And it's tied into other dungeons and stuff, so I guess it's just there. But it's going to bug me for a while because, you know, I'm extremely picky, so what do you do? This might get filled in. Some of these lake areas are probably going to get filled in. I don't know. But those are extremely long-term plans. It's going to be quite a while that I'm working on this thing. Hubby hasn't been back in it since we got Life in the Woods working on his too. Yeah, there's just so much to go in here. Some of the things I did manage. Oops. There we go. I know how to use keys. I do. There is going to be a structure in here. I think this is going to be another private home in the castle wall. I did widen this out a little bit more, which changes my original design for the barracks. I don't know why this glows. Oh, because I have the night potion on. That's why the glowstone looks weird. I don't think I'm going to widen it out any further. This is just a guard access, so the bowl is not isolated. I got some more of the landscaping done here. So there's going to be a lot of terraces going on. So there'll be houses up here, and it's going to go a little higher. There'll be houses up here, and of course another guard access here. And what the people are not going to realize, of course I may just do it, I hate to do it in the main castle though. If anybody has any ideas, I want to put a prison in here somewhere. Actually, I think it right below this guard tower might be kind of good to just have a place to house prisoners that doesn't have an access to the outside. So the people in here are not going to know, and the prisoners would be pretty isolated. They would have to take over, I'm thinking they'd have to take over this tower and get, this is a pretty dangerous place to try to scaffold down. But there's also going to be another guard, you know, more guards here and stuff, so they would kind of really have to do some major effort to be able to escape that tower right there. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't want them inside the castle itself. You know, that's just, I don't think the royals would appreciate that. So I think what we're going to do today, instead of working further on this house, which I love this garden. I do so want to live in a place that has this a garden like this. This is just cool. And as I'm looking, I mean, yes, I do have the night potion on right now, so it's changed the colors. But this is going to be kind of the color that the new dark prismarine bricks are going to be. And I don't see it being that bad. So I don't know. I know this gravel would be washed down, so let's fix some of this first. Because really, you're going to be seeing gravel getting washed away. There would be gravel piling up here, but not to this extent. Okay. So yeah, the gravel there would make sense. And of course, we want to have it that critters are not going to be able to jump this. I think that works. So let's throw, do we have something else that would look kind of like gravel without using too much of it? Let's switch up what we need here. A little bit of andesite. Cobble slabs would be okay. I'll toss in some mossy cobble here. Not the bricks. That's too worked up. Alright, because what we basically want to do is to just, a lot of this dirt's going to be washed away and probably piled down there is my assumption. You're going to be seeing a lot less dirt here. And more of me floating off. How about that? So let's, I'll put that gravel back in. We're going to kind of make this more like a bed here. We'll leave that rock there. I hate this keyboard. But it's better than the other one that died. My Steel Series keyboard finally bit the dust. It really bit the dust. I'm going to light this up a little bit. This is just temporary, guys. It was too bad. I liked my SteelSeries keyboard, but what do you do? There's going to be more lighting along here too, so not too worried about that. Alrighty. Okay. Now, spending so much time in life in the woods, it's like, gosh, some of the things that you can do, I just wish we had, but that's not the case. What the heck is going on there? Oh, I was in the way. Well, yeah. Well, let's do that. Let's toss a little mossy in there. Okay. And throw a little bit of the gravel back up again. I want to keep this lit, but I just don't know a neat way of doing this. Okay. A little bit more andesite in the corner. Nothing there. That's an overhang there, I think. Nope. Well, we are going to have that eroded out. I don't know how I could do this. I don't want it to look like it's worked on that side, but I suppose I'm going to have to rely on more light being over here. What to do, what to do. Put that down there. Okay. There's ice. I just want to test something. Packed ice? No, that doesn't let the light shine through. Let's try light gray. I want there to be a little bit of light, but still have the glowing thing going on. Now let's see, what can I do? Because if this works... It does work underwater. Look at that. Oh! And it just gives off a little bit of glow without being obnoxious. Okay. So if I just do that, I don't need the glass. Oh, looks like hubby's home already. Okay, so if I don't need that glass, because again, considering I'm going to have villagers right here, the lighting thing is a serious issue. So let's put that there. Let's throw some more of the oak leaves. Let's toss some oak leaves right there. Get rid of that piece. Toss that in front. Kind of gives a little weird thing there, but that's livable. Can definitely live with that. Throw another one there. Okay. Alrighty. And okay. It's actually lighting it up enough it might control any sort of spawn going on, which is what I want. I'll do more mossy cobble. Alright. That side I'm not going to worry about yet. Dirt over here is okay. Alright. Let's go one more light down here. Throw in some of the stone there. Piece of light there. So we do want to keep it so it's not all the same thing. Just enough to give a little glow under there for... It's already made a difference that you can see being under here. So that's good. Let's throw a little piece of grass there. Another lit piece here. And then... wish we had the seaweed option yet. That'd be kind of really neat. Because then we could start playing around with the... with having plants under the water. But oh well. Throw a little piece of growth right here. That down. Throw a little piece of mossy. Okay. That gives us just enough light that I think that's going to work. Alright, so that's working on eroding. In fact, we are going to have to erode it down. That's a little better. Okay. And we'll throw a couple other pieces here. Let's see. Mimic some slippery rocks. Been on enough of them. Yeah, oh well. I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay. Boy, I just kind of... I'm going to have to fiddle with that for a while, I think. Let's cut some of this out. Okay. Oh, That works. All right. That's a little better. Okay. Now ah, that's what I was trying to get rid of. Come on. Go away. Not there. Okay. The pig is making vines for us. Okay. That's all right. And let's see. Let's throw some vines here. Toss some more of the mossy down here. And this, we'll toss some andesite in here too. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, that works. Now, of course, I know andesite's getting changed. I don't know to what extent yet. All right. Let's toss a little ivy here too. Okay. And probably a little bit more under here. And under the waterfall, throw a little bit in there. Okay. I think that actually kind of works. It's not overly lit, but it's just enough. Okay, so up here we had the bricks. We also want to make sure, yeah. So back to our selection. Mossy stone bricks, that'll work out okay. They are making these where they're going to match a little better, which I approve of. But that's the stairs there, but that's also their balcony. So we'll go this way. It's getting to where it's not as fancy. Okay, so I had done an upside down cobble and a cobble fence. So let's grab that regular cobble fence, cobble stairs. Yeah, because then they had the brick slabs on top, so let's grab those two. Right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh, how about that? Time for me to wake up. There goes my alarm. Okay. Oh, I can't get over here. No, too far. Stop. Stop moving. Crap. Wrong way. What am I doing? Okay. Those corner pieces, let me guess. Yeah, they all have a thing. All right. Well, let's let the moss creep up a little bit. All right, now the slabs. Oh, that was cracked brick right there. So let's continue that pattern. I lost it. I don't need the ivy. There we go. So the lighted pieces. Is that going to be too close to the other one? Yeah. Okay. That one there. That one there. And okay, a little mossy right there. A little cobble piece over here. That's where it's heading into the general area, so it's not as fancy as the other stuff. Let's go back to my brick stairs I used in the other spot. Well, no, because I said I wasn't going to do that. Hey, okay, let's do this. That works. Okay, so and cobble yet again. The footbridge I have no idea yet, so we won't go that far. Let's do the next lighting piece right here. Then we went with an anvil and then the redstone lamp and the sensor. All right. Uh, my phone keeps giving me, oh, you got a missed call. Whoops. I forgot that's a thing. Stand before I try to place things on top of anvils. Ugh. I might hit the right button someday. Okay. I had one more too, didn't I? Really? Does it have to be that picky? Now the sensors. Those sensors just don't know what they're doing. They're so confused. Okay. All right. So this is starting to take some shape here. And there's nothing up top. I know you can't see it, but there's nothing up top that monsters can stand up and spawn on it and drop down and visit the villagers, and yeah. But the lighting looks really good right here. And it's kind of, other than the redstone lamps, the lighting's kind of hidden when you get inside of here, and that's what I just like. This is gonna, I'm probably gonna throw some more andesite and mossy stuff in here just to make it more attractive. I think we've got a good base going here. Good mixture of dirt and rock. All right, so let's at least today figure out how wide this little bridge is going to be. Oh, I gotta, well, there's running water right there. Let's do that. Might as well put some light there too. That's going to have to go under the light gray glass because I really doubt that plant life is going to adhere right in the middle of a waterfall. Not to that extent. Okay. All right. It's going to have to be some work with slabs there. Let's set. I'm going to want this little bridge to slope a bit because I don't want it going right over top of the water. So there we go. And let's get into the woods. Let's do the jungle wood slabs here. I'm just testing this out right at the moment. All right. That's not going to cut it. Okay. Hmm. I'm trying to walk on a nice, easy to walk on bridge of slabs, and I can't seem to figure out how to actually do that. Yeah. Okay. And okay. Let's see. Of course, there's going to be a lot more detail yet, but I want to see the underside of this. So it would have to go like that. Okay. And then this way and that way. A little bit of light underneath. Okay. Don't want to give critters a reason to spawn underneath of there. Well, let me figure out. I think we've accomplished quite a bit on this little episode here. I'm going to play around with designs on this bridge and figure out what I want to do with it. Or we'll just play around with designs on the next episode. But we have a start, and I'm pretty satisfied with the lighting under here, and it's not obnoxious. It is giving us kind of a nice, pleasant feel. So, I'm going to park myself in the garden. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll talk to you later. Blessed be everybody. Have a fantastic night.